start all over again, ladies and boys and girls. I'd like to be able to officially grant you your poetic license. Thank you all coming out here to Recycled Reads, this phenomenal establishment. I believe you were saying something about the voted best libraries, and I voted for this place for selling books. I think it wins, most definitely. Yeah. I would like to start with a poem before I call up my first person to share their poetic charm. Wink, wink.
3 poems.
Sure, but I'm just going to start with one for myself because I'm introing kind of thing. Sure. I'm not going to be too long. But I'm going to do this poem because of this book that I have had every event of the year. Yeah. Volume 1, January through June. I have one for today on February 2nd because it is one philosopher's birthday today. And so I have this tiny little piece. And he's taking a picture, so I will read it for you. And don't worry about that paper. I don't believe in things that aren't proven, that we have no evidence of. But sometimes I have to tell you that I thank you for showing me that there are logical people in the world, that man can live by reason, that reason is a virtue, that selfishness is a virtue, that I have a right to what I earn, to what I create, to what I know to be true. And it's nice to know that even when I'm surrounded by these unthinking masses, that there are people who hold their minds as the highest value out there somewhere in the world. And the fact that they exist helps me through my days. Yes, thank you for giving me the answers I've been looking for, but maybe you could explain to me how to get through the days when no one understands you, and how to accept less than perfection after you've seen the purity and the clarity of the thinking mind.
Wow. I cannot say, it was either Ayn Rand or Bertrand Russell.
It was Ayn Rand. There a long time ago, at the first open mic I ever went to, I see, hello, lots of people. Lisa ran an open mic, and she really loved Emily Dickinson.
Yeah.
And so she came up with a poem, 2 minutes with Emily Dickinson. If you had only 2 minutes to talk to them, what would you say? And she did this thing. And she asked people to do that if they were interested. And one woman wrote 2 minutes with Anna Easonen, and I thought that I would really confuse them and pick this novelist, Ayn Rand, and do this thing for that. And that was why that was written in the first place. But it was a fun idea for pulling it off, and they're all busy talking, so, but it happened, it's actually Groundhog Day too, isn't it? Are we supposed to have like 6 weeks of winter, or how does that stuff go? I have no idea.
Groundhogs, delicious.
He sees a shadow.
Delicious.
And he did see a shadow.
And what does that mean? You've got 6 weeks of winter?
It means nothing around
Right,
here.
I mean, like, what does that mean?
I think it's different. That's right.
Springtime already.
In the winter time, in April, I'm still kicking
Summer
up the
in winter.
snow in Chicago to try to get it on the street so it would melt faster, It's just the rule, that's how it went. So, yay for no snow, and yay for life being groovy, especially for our first poet that would be up reading for us. He knows he's here as the man in yellow. Give it up for Tom, the Between Worlds poet. Give it up.